partial fulfillment of the requirements in behavior analysis and management. This is I2B, BS Psychology, Group 5. Self-appraisal, negotiating the personal selling points of online class-produced college graduates. Presented by Leza, Majok, Renzo, Miranda, Michaela, Ramirez, and Jellyn, Talla. 5 modules, only one goal: get hired and be employed.
Hi, for this slide, I will be discussing to you our main program, which is entitled Self-Appraisal. What is Self-Appraisal for? Self-Appraisal is a program that provides career guidance and pre-employment preparation through a self-evaluation workshop. It is specifically intended to online class-produced graduates and first-time job seekers who are looking or seeking for a job amidst this COVID-19 pandemic. This intends also to assess the graduates' readiness, skills, and professionalism that are the primary concerns of the employers and industries. By conducting this program, all of the participants, we will help you to land and to find a suitable job for the skills that you have. And also, we will be assuring you that each and every one of you would land a job, even though some of you felt that they weren't enough because they graduated during an online class. Slide, I will be discussing to you the 5 basic considerations under our program, which is self-appraisal. First is the profile and portfolio development. This program was intended for fresh graduates to accomplish a comprehensive portfolio that will represent their own skills. Second one, proficiency and soft skills training. This was designed to help the graduates develop their own skills and knowledge to work into a workplace for the first time. The third one is the contemporary and alternative college exits. Majority of the fresh graduates felt that their skills weren't enough because they graduated in an online class setup. Hence, this program was designed to help them find alternative ways on how they applied for a job in an actual workplace. The fourth one is the labor market and industry assessment. This was designed to identify the area in which the students can use their competencies as an employer by utilizing their job opportunities. Fifth one, professional network management. This program aspired to draw attention to the importance of having a professional network or interconnectedness with people who share the same career.
The goals of this program is first, go into a process of self-exploration. Second, manage to improve talent acquisition readiness. Third, to develop positive attitude and employable soft skills. Fourth, to negotiate salary and positions fitness to the degree. And lastly, to utilize available career. Now, I will be discussing some of the WH questions in this program. First, why did we make this program? The self-appraisal program will help the online class-produced graduates or the first-time job seekers for them to be prepared when they apply for a job. In this program, we will train the participants on what are the things that they need to do when they apply or start a job. Who can benefit from the self-appraisal program? The participants of this program are the online class-produced graduates and those first-time job seekers.
Self-appraisal negotiating personal selling point program assumes that there are significant factors that increase the unemployment and misalignment between the degree and job specifically for fresh graduates. Literatures reveal that majority of fresh graduates suffer these consequences, and it has been viewed as an incompetence and failure in the higher education labor relationship. The employability of these fresh graduates is deemed to be affected by the following aspects. First, poor self-promotion. Second, impractical expectations. Third, unrealistic job requirements and job description. Fourth, work-life transition. And 5, unmet labor demands. As a result, the self-appraisal program infers that the selling points and strengths of the graduates are significantly affected by the following factors: talent acquisition unpreparedness, education job mismatch, unutilized job opportunities, position negotiation, and underdeveloped soft skills. These factors are described in our framework. This proposes that self-appraisal can be reached one step at a time, which will be trained in the succeeding modules.
Hi. For this slide, I will be discussing you our first module entitled Unboxing the Self version 2.0. It is our first module under our program Self-Appraisal. This module aims to help the graduates maximize the use of their portfolio to profile and narrow down the jobs they could apply for. There are 3 activities in this module. First is the lecture about resume and portfolio making. The second one is resume scavenge hunt. And the third one is my professional aspirations. All of these activities has a duration of 6 hours. For the first activity, lecture about resume and portfolio making, it is the activity in which the facilitators will discuss about the importance of making a resume, the do's and don'ts, and how to make it concise and comprehensive. The second one is the resume scavenge hunt. In this activity, the participants will be given cut-out resumes. There will be random pictures and images of the skills of the applicant, and they would put in the most suitable one. For the third one, professional aspiration is a fun activity that would require the participants to think about the traits of someone they admire professionally.
Module 2, a hard look at soft skills. This module addresses the importance of establishing and maintaining work norms, developing the soft skills needed for employment success, and initiating the self-awareness and career exploration process in preparation for matching oneself to a job. These are the activities: positive scripting and professional language use. Being able to communicate effectively is perhaps the most important of all life skills. It is what enables us to pass information to other people and to understand what is said to us. Next is workplace etiquette. It is simply defined as basic manners in the world of business. It is important because it cuts down on stress and conflict between co-workers, which ultimately affects the company's success. Last is active listening. Having this skill is very important, especially when you are on a workplace, and this will help you to interact with your workmates and to have a good communication with them.
The talent acquisition teams today find more creative ways to show applicants that they are hiring. Job seekers learn a great deal about the local labor market through incidental or opportune learning. Reading print and casually observing businesses' physical surroundings, the work being performed on site, by whom and with what tools, as well as promotional materials. Job seekers require instructing to learn about businesses and the local and national labor market, and to determine how to find pertinent information about market resources for future references. The Working at the Right Industry module will focus on reading and evaluating job postings, including online platforms such as JobStreet, LinkedIn, and Online Jobs PH. The process design includes sites and virtual application, lecture proper, reading job ads, and work search activity 1 in the employer's shoes. This module is expected to be completed within 6 hours, and it is conducted after finishing the third module.
The fourth module of this program is entitled Ready, Get Set, Apply, and it will be conducted a day after a hard look at soft skills module. The main focus of this module is to help the online class produce graduates on the things that they need to do during their job interviews. In this module, we will have 2 sessions, wherein each sessions will take 3 hours per session, and overall, this course will take about 6 hours. The activities that we have in this module are: first, a mock interview activity. We will also teach them the proper etiquettes that they need to have when they are applying for a job. We will also have a fashion show in our Mr. and Miss Formal attire. In this activity, the participants will learn the ethical and unethical fashion that they should and shouldn't do in the interview. Lastly, you need to answer the KWL chart or the Know One to Learn chart after the leveling up expectation.
Module 5, negotiate, accept, or decline. Job offers are matter or hit or miss for a fresh graduate. It could be too low or too high based on their expectations. This module aims to help the fresh graduates to evaluate the job offers and help them see these opportunities and long-term lenses. These are the activities for this module. First is knowing what job offer and contracts are. A job offer is an invitation for a potential employee to work in a specific position for an employer. Also, this activity helps you weigh the pros and cons before signing contracts. Next is negotiating salary packages. Getting the salary you deserve is part of advancing in your career, and it's how your company shows you that they appreciate your work and value you and your skills.
And that concludes our video presentation. This module believes that when you self-appraise, you become an active participant in your own evaluation. Your involvement enables you to honestly assess your strengths and also the areas that you need to improve. Self-evaluation also serves to increase commitment to goal setting, achievement, competency development, and career planning. This module is highly motivated by the current situation and how the pandemic has affected the fads and trends when it comes to our country's employment. This module is prepared by Leza, Renzo, Miranda, Michaela, Ramirez, and Talla, Jellyn. Thank you and God bless.